have departure time yet. Just tell them to be on standby. What about the Stella Maris? Right, skeleton crew. And Justin, I don't want anyone knowing I'm away, all right? Just send my calls over to Wyatt. And remember, you and only you know where I am. All right, thanks. You're here.
Yeah, well, I couldn't go into the office. And I was worried you were gonna call the house.
I knew I'd hear from you.
I needed time.
Yeah, that's why the jet's ready and the yacht, because we do need time. Time to talk, time to think, time to make decisions.
I'm not flying anywhere with you today.
Look, Steffi, I know we're the kind of people that like to take things head on, but do you really think it's a good idea to stay in the line of fire right now?
There won't be any of that.
Not even Liam is that gentlemanly. I assume you went home to him.
Of course.
Well, how did he take it? About us.
I didn't tell him.
You ran out so quickly last night, I just assumed that...
What, that I was gonna run home and just rub it in Liam's face?
No, I wouldn't put it in those terms, but he did betray you.
It's nothing compared to what you and I did. Phil, I can't hear all of these things about running off to planes and yachts. Like, look where that impulse to run got me so far.
Back to where we used to be, and to where we are now. Finally being with you last night changed everything. I can't go back. So yeah, I am very serious. We are leaving here today, together.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm more married now than I was yesterday.
What does that mean?
Last night, Liam and I renewed our wedding vows.
Renewed your vows? Last night?
Yeah, Carter was there. I don't know, it all happened so fast. And then we exchanged our rings. I don't know, I was freaking out.
Looks like the same ring to me.
You know it is.
Then it's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Is that what a marriage is to you, Bill?
Given our history, I think you know me better than that. But I don't think it's just words. You know, abracadabra, you say a thing and become that thing. When we first met, it was electric. We were mesmerized by each other. That was real. We were real. No words necessary. We loved each other. But circumstances, Katie's health dictated that I suppress those feelings. I lock them away. So I did lock them away. And I needed you to be with Liam. Because that would mean you were off limits. That was the line I wouldn't cross. And I didn't cross it. Until last night. I respected you as Liam's wife because I thought he would be a good and loyal husband, just as I thought he would be a good and loyal son. I love Liam, but he's proven to be neither of those things. So what? Some play acting and a little preacher fairy dust makes you forget all that?
Exactly how good and loyal a wife was I?
Liam is the one who broke the marriage contract by making out with Sally. I mean, he can sell you on it was the circumstances. But if he wasn't into her like I said he was, well before that, the kissing never would have happened. You can't recommit to a marriage held together by duct tape and good intentions. Believe me, I know. I'm an expert. I did it twice with Katie, and the first time it cost me you. Not Katie, and not even Brooke could accept me. All of me, everything I am, the good, the bad, the ugly. No woman ever has. Except you.
I was trying to keep the family together. That was all.
Is that all? Really, Steffi, was that all? You were following your nature. Liam was out of control. You came to me. You were drawn to me, just like you always have been. Doesn't that tell you something? Your renewed marriage is a lie. And the only person you're being unfaithful to is you.
Bill, I was going to tell him.
I'm sure you were. But the game is set up for people like you and me to keep quiet, to toe the line.
He just wants a fresh start. He wants to put this all behind us.
Your choice is clear. A life with a man that out of some temporary guilt and self-loathing you fake married last night where every word was a lie. Or life with me. I never made love to a woman the way I made love to you last night. I know how that felt, and it was mutual. Tell me you want what I want. I know that you do.
I want to be married to your son. That's never changed. Can you not admit that we made a huge mistake last night?
Sure. Last night when you let shame drive you back to your fractured marriage.
It's where I belong, Bill. My God. My God, Bill, I hate myself right now.
Truth is truth. No matter what you call it. And the truth is that you and I are more alike than you and Liam will ever be. We belong together. We have always belonged together, and deep down inside, you know that.
What do you want from me?
All of you.
Being with you, I would have to give up everything, Bill.
Maybe being with me, you would gain everything. Look, Liam is a good person. I love that boy. But he is a boy, and life is going to kick him around without mercy.
Stop. I hate the way you talk about him. I'm the undeserving one, not Liam.
Much of yourself are you willing to hide? I mean, I'm sure it started small. You would order a steak for lunch at work because if you came home and wanted one, he'd look at you sideways. You would keep quiet about not liking his business style. You would keep quiet when he wanted to save the latest species of frog headed for extinction. You'd keep quiet about the mutiny at Spencer, or having to be a hero to Sally, making her the priority over you. And now there's something else you have to hide. Us. Year after year, you're going to bury so much of yourself, you're going to become a ghost in your own shoes. And you will be haunted by the bigger life and the truer life that you could have had with me.
You don't know me as well as you think you do.
I know you better than you're comfortable with. What happened to that fearlessness that I loved in you so much?
Then don't love me.
That's impossible.
I wanted to be alone, Bill. I went to my grandfather's to be alone.
And if I hadn't shown up, you probably still would be.
Maybe I would.
Wondering what happened to the you used to be. From powerful, kick-ass woman to sobbing in the family guest house. I mean, I guess you should thank me. I put the scare in you that sent you running back to him, didn't I?
I'm as guilty as you are.
So now it's all ugliness to you.
No, it wasn't like that.
Then why is the thought of a life with me so terrifying
It's
for you?
not that it's terrifying, Bill. But your world. I mean, who loves you? What? Justin? Wyatt? Who?
You.
There's only one thing I want from you.
My silence.
Liam could never know. I hate this. He was honest about kissing Sally, and then I had to go and... Oh God. Bill, I have no choice. There's only 2 people who know about last night. Let's keep it that way.
Burying your head in the sand, that's your style.
He'll despise me just as much as I despise myself. Now, please, tell me you're not gonna say anything.
When something happens in life that changes
Just
you...
promise me you're not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna lose my marriage over this. I'm gonna be a good and loyal wife to your son, and neither one of us are gonna breathe one word to Liam or to anyone about this.
I never intended to complicate your life.
I know.
What happens if you're complicating it more?
I need my husband. Promise me you're not gonna say anything.